You like it? Are you sure?
Yeah. It looks like I don't know, it looks like futuristic. Is that carbon fiber?
Yeah.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, man. This
It's
this,
nice,
this
bro.
some premium stuff,
Oh,
man.
yeah, some premium stuff.
As a regular non-pro sport user, I've been using this device, the Apple Watch Ultra, every day from the moment it came out, and this is my long-term review of it. There's really three things that made a difference for me when it comes to this device. The first one is the brand new design. The second one is the bigger display, and the third one is the added battery life that we get with the Apple Watch Ultra. Now, the first one is the build quality, like I mentioned, and when you look at the Apple Watch Ultra, it's pretty easy to tell it apart from the rest of the Apple Watch series that are there. You can see Apple really tried hard to make this a highlight device. They made the side action button orange, and so is this digital crown. It's bigger and it's prominent, and it's rugged, the design, as you can see here. So it's more like of a preference thing. And initially when I thought about getting this device, I was worried and I didn't know whether I would be able to rock this on a daily. Like, will I be able to wear this with a formal suit, or is it just a casual thing? But after I saw people like MKBHD and so on, and other many well-known YouTubers wearing this on a daily, that's when I knew that this device was the one that was meant for me. Another thing that I like about this Apple Watch Ultra is the new bigger speakers and better microphones. So when you are on a FaceTime audio call or when you are on a phone call, these speakers really make a difference, and the microphones that this device have really been upgraded, and this really makes a difference if you are going to be using it outdoor or if you are taking a call while you are running, because not only does it do a good job at isolating traffic and wind noise, but it also does a good job at clarifying and separating your voice from the rest of the environment. Another thing, of course, that I like about this is that when it comes to this device, the screen is way brighter and it's bigger. So because of that, when you get notifications, it's really hard to miss notifications, and also the display that is way brighter is useful, because for me, I actually use this side action button as a flashlight. So let me unlock my device. If I press this, you see how I have this as a flashlight, and it's way bright. You know, I'm more lit up here, but you can still see the brightness from this little device, and that has made a difference for me when it comes to this device. And when it comes to like replying to stuff and notifications, or just interacting with regular applications like this weather app and even the maps application, this is much easier on this Apple Watch Ultra, because, you know, I have pretty big fingers. So when it comes to interacting with this, it makes it way easier and better to use. And like I mentioned, another thing that made a difference for me is the battery life of this device. So I'll show you something here. If we go into our settings and go to the battery section, since I do beta testing, like this device is actually on beta right now. So if we go into general and go to the about, you can see we are on watchOS 10, which is currently in beta. So I'm testing this and rocking it on a daily. You can see the build number, and battery life is still amazing with the Apple Watch Ultra, even though I'm on beta. So if I go on my battery section here and show you my battery health, I got this from the moment it came out, but you can see my maximum health capacity is still on 100%. With the previous series of the Apple Watch, the Series 7, at this point in time, I believe I had like 94 or 95% maximum capacity. But because the Apple Watch Ultra battery life lasts so long, I haven't had to charge it as often or as much as I charged my previous Apple Watch Series 7. So for me, after using this on a daily, it's really making a difference. And if I'm doing a workout like cycling or outdoor run, it does help having not to worry about whether you are going to make it through the day or whether your watch is going to get the correct metrics, because this device really keeps charge and it's good at reading metrics. And also when it comes to the side button, it's useful because I can configure it according to how I want, and that has made a difference. And the quick actions too that we have here with the Apple Watch Ultra might come in handy. I have not had to use them before, so that's something that's good. You can see if you press this side button, it starts this emergency call, and you can hear how loud those speakers are. There are things though that I wish the Apple Watch Ultra did better. Like for example, it comes in this limited color, only one choice or one selection. So I'm hoping maybe with the Apple Watch Ultra 2 or the Apple Watch Ultra 2nd Gen, maybe Apple will be able to touch it up and give us like a black or matte black color, which I think will be the favorite for most people. For now, my resolution or my alternative thing that I've done is to actually use this Pitaka case, a case for the Apple Watch Ultra. It's made of carbon fiber, and you can see it's really light, so I just have to press it or cover it here, and then I pull this end and it goes over my Apple Watch Ultra, and then it makes it look like a black Apple Watch Ultra, and it also protects my device. So I really wish we had more color choices when it came to this device. And then the other thing I don't like is the price point. So I don't know, maybe with the Apple Watch Ultra 2 or with the next gen Apple Watch Ultra, if Apple is going to make maybe two different sizes, a bigger one and a medium one, and then the medium one will be smaller. So if that's the case, maybe I might look forward to just switching down a little bit and then also getting a different color, because I'm not a big fan of the one that's here. Other than that, all said and done, this is how my Apple Watch Ultra is. I use it on a daily, every day. If I had to give some advice on whether you should be updating or not, I would say maybe if you have an Apple Watch Series 5 or older, then maybe jumping to the Apple Watch Ultra, if it's something that you'd been thinking about, that will really make a big difference. But if you have like a Series 7 or Series 8 or newer, then it's just a newer design with a few additional buttons, better speakers. It won't really make much of a difference, but for me, I got it since I have to review these devices and test out watchOS operating systems. So if that's something that you are interested in and you want to see what's new with the latest watchOS updates and what your watch and your iPhone can do with iOS 17 and watchOS 10, definitely do subscribe so that you don't miss out. And let me know what you think about this video. If you found it helpful in a way, do give it a like and stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.